All right, what is up, everybody? As you can see, we've got our stream set up. I've got two cameras rolling because today what we are going to be doing, and I hope that I set it up correctly. It's somewhat correct. It's our first time, so bear with us here. But what we are going to be doing here is busting open some packs of cards, like this beautiful one that I have right here, a Prism Mega Box. Sorry, it's from Panini. It's got some baseball cards in it. We are trying to kind of get rolling with some of our, inventory of things going on. We want to see what's happening. We want to see what's going on. We want to try and maybe pull some cards too that is going to absolutely allow us to kind of get some more cards going. I'll show you kind of what I have. Yesterday, I was not as patient as I probably should have been, and I busted open one of the packs, or one of the boxes that we got. We got these mosaic football cards. They kind of specialized in the rookie realm, and as you can see, I put them into some sleeves and everything so that they stay nice here. You can see there's a Jamal Adams Jets card that we got here. Big fan of Larry Fitzgerald. It's kind of hard to see with that reflection and everything. We did get a James Morgan rookie card. It's going to be all right. I mean, he's probably not going to do too much because he's behind Sam Darnold over there, but it's whatever. That is a rookie card, so that's pretty cool to grab right there. We did get a couple more rookies. I did start to bust into this Donruss pack that we're going to look at here in a second, and I opened up one pack so far, and I got myself a rookie phenom, Damian Jones, with a jersey patch on it. So I was pretty excited about that. That's a nice little pull. And then I'll try and see how we're working down here because I want to show you some of these cards that we got. We got quite a few mosaic, some prisms pulled over here. We got an Aaron Jones orange, which was pretty cool. He's playing pretty well. One that I'm really excited about is that we did get an auto. So it's called Scripps. It's an autograph card. Obviously, as you can see, the autograph is down there. It's Shaquille Barrett. Tampa Bay has a decent chance to go and win a Super Bowl this year, so I'm hoping that maybe they win a Super Bowl and this becomes worth even more, which would be kind of cool. We did get a Dak Prescott orange prism. That was pretty cool. A will to win, Daniel Jones. I'm hoping that maybe pulling that will help him get some will to win. And one that I am actually kind of excited about is this rookie card, Go Dogs, Jacob Eason right here, an orange prism. And then we did get it. It's a base card of it, but it's an old school Peyton Manning. Pretty cool, especially since we pulled his best bud, Jeff Saturday, that he had a long time with him over at Indianapolis. And so I did open up that Donruss box that I was talking about yesterday, and I pulled one pack out and kind of went through. These are just examples of what we're going to see when we're going through them. Travis Fulgham, this is a rookie card, so as I did not mention, but this is a 2019 pack that we got. So rookie card for Travis Fulgham means he was a rookie last year. He's actually not on the Detroit Lions anymore. He's on the Philadelphia Eagles, as most of you that play fantasy know, because he's put up some pretty good games. Jim Kelly card, that's pretty cool. Robert Woods had 2 touchdowns yesterday, so that was a good game for him. Austin Hooper is actually in Cleveland now, and Kyle Rudolph is still in Minnesota, but not having a huge year, so we'll kind of see what falls from him. So like I said, let's get into that Donruss pack. I believe I have it. Oh man, I moved a bunch of stuff around, so I've got to try and find where I put it. I was trying to figure out how to get my cameras working, and I think I moved that one somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. It was right here behind my computer screen. So like I said, I'll put it up here. This is a 2019 Donruss football cards, and we got ourselves what we called a blaster pack. It's got 88 cards in the box. I believe I have 11 packs in here, 8 cards each. Let me set this over here. Each pack kind of looks like this. It's just a pack came out of the box. So, I mean, without further ado, let's get ripping, right? Like I said, this is our first time opening packs in general, so bear with us here. I am on a little bit later than I thought I was going to be because I was trying to figure out how to work the camera. I'm using my iPhone as a camera because it's the one that gives me the best quality focusing on these cards. So I wasn't really able to do a whole lot with my phone to promote and all that kind of stuff. Real quickly, I think I am going to go on here and see if I can like get a little retweet out action. We're going to get on here to Facebook real quick. Just bear with me for like another second. We're going to share this on my normal page. I just want to share it. Just let me write a post with it. Maybe not. Maybe. Let's get this nice big screen. So like I said, I've got a couple boxes, couple packs, all that good stuff. So we will get a rolling on that here any second now once I get this shared. There we go. That is shared. All right, let's get back to ripping some packs. Here we go, folks. All right, so here's the pack we opened. Linebacker, Kansas City, Anthony Hitchens. Oh, James White from the New England Patriots. Not a bad grab there. Not bad. Mario Addison. I'm not seeing my alerts pop up. So if you are watching, thank you for watching. It should be alerting me and popping up with it, but it is not for some reason. So just, I guess, bear with me here. Bear with me. Drop a comment in the chat if you're watching. Say what's up. If you're looking for something specific, maybe you can say it, and we'll get hyped together if we pull it. Let's see. We got Kevin Byard, sorry. Oh, look at this. Old school. We're kicking it old school. Mark Brunell. Good little career he had. This shows, his career numbers in general. That's pretty cool. Peyton Barber. Running back. I actually do not believe that he's with them this year. So, Robbie Anderson. Here's a card that we already know is not in New York. He's actually in Carolina right now, putting up some pretty big numbers for him. And then we've got Jahlani Tavai, a rookie card from last year. Looks like he's a linebacker. He is still with the Lions, I believe. And then just a you could win Super Bowl reporter. So nothing quite yet from that one. I mean, still pretty cool cards. They've got cool graphics and everything on them, but we are looking for. We're trying to find on. It says on average, we're getting one Blaster exclusive orange memorabilia card. So I mean, that memorabilia card could be huge for us. We should be getting a Champ is Here red parallel at some point in time. We have 11 rated rookies in here. So I'm assuming probably what that means is we've got about one rookie per box. Or per pack, sorry. So, I mean, that makes sense to me. I try not to look at the card right here in the back that's while I'm opening, because I have no clue if it's going to be a normal card or if it's one of those little enter for a chance to win thing, and I don't want to ruin it for myself. Fletcher Cox. He's having a good year so far. Odell Beckham Jr. He was having a good year. He's down right now with that ACL injury. It's kind of a bummer. Eric Ebron. I believe he's actually in Pittsburgh right now, but like we said, these are last year's cards. Drew Brees, that's pretty cool. And if we do get, it's called a variation card. There's these numbers up here. If there's a V underneath it, it means that it's kind of their special variation for it. So that's worth a little bit more, and it's just cooler in general to not have just the base one. Xavier Howard. Joe Montana, the best linebacker in the league. Here comes, a Barry Sanders Legends of the Fall Don Russ football card. Let's be real careful with this one. Let's see if we've got it numbered on the back. It's not numbered, and when I'm talking about numbered, I mean it says that it's number so-and-so out of a certain amount of cards, but still, this is pretty cool. Legends of the Fall card. I'm going to put this in a sleeve. It's probably not like worth a bunch, but who cares, right? I mean, that's a pretty cool card. And I'd like to keep it somewhat in good shape. It does have gold writing on the bottom. I'll show you what I mean here in a second once I get this. These are just this. I just got cheapo sleeves from GameStop, so they're kind of hard to get in there sometimes. But what I'm talking about is most of the cards have like a silver imprint with the letters. This one's gold, so that's pretty cool. At least to me it is. Let's finish up. Let's see what's in the rest of this pack. We got a Rashawn Gary. And then there's Fletcher Cox, so back to the front of it. So not bad so far. We still haven't really seen a rookie that's really caught our eye. We haven't gotten that memorabilia card yet. We haven't gotten the red parallel like it says it's supposed to have in there. I'm not sure if that red parallel exactly means the Tom Brady card that I can see on the side of the box right now, or if it is just saying that there's going to be some kind of Super Bowl champ card or something in general in there. Another throwback. We have Troy Aikman to start. Alejandro Villanueva. It's a pretty cool little card right there. He's the one that if you ever hear about, he served in the Army before he came to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and so they always give him a good shout out on like salute to service weekend and all that kind of stuff. Denzel Ward, there was talks about him being traded to the Seattle Seahawks at one point in time, but obviously he did not get traded there because the trade deadline has passed and he is still with his current team. John Brown, he is currently still with the Bills. Had a big touchdown yesterday, I believe. Mike Williams had a big touchdown yesterday for the Los Angeles, not San Diego Chargers. Calvin Ridley's having a really good season this year too. Too bad this wasn't a rookie card. I believe he was a rookie in 2018. That would be cool. Kyle Fuller, cornerback with the Chicago Bears, and a DeAndre Walker rookie card. And then there's that reporter pack that we were talking about. I think I've got about, let's see, we've got, 6 packs left in this one? Still looking for that memorabilia card. Trying to see if we can nab that puppy. I want something big, too. I want something that we can just get excited together on. Probably only going to open 2 boxes today. Don't need to make it too long. And like I said, I want to try and get this set up a little bit better for you guys. Really kind of get the feel of it so that we can enjoy this so well together. And so I can kind of get it out a little bit more. Oh, I do see a little bit of color on the edge of a card back there. And can you guys see that with me? So I'm assuming, and because this is the back card that I'm pulling out right now, and there's some color right in front of it. So that's going to be a special card back there. Lawrence Taylor. Ooh, don't get hit by that guy. Patrick Peterson. That's not a bad little card right there. Ooh, this dude is going to probably be one of the very few rare occurrences where you have a defensive player in the loop for MVP at the end of the year. He's been a real force for the Rams this year. He's scary. I would hate to see him across the line. Garen Conley, cornerback with the Las Vegas Raiders. Jarrell Casey. I haven't heard much about him, but I know a couple years ago he was a pretty big force in the middle. Matt Breida. He actually isn't with the 49ers this year. And I can't remember if he's with somebody or just in the free agency because they obviously are hurting for some people. Aha! Here is that card that we were talking about. The champ is here. So it is not a Tom Brady like it said on the side. It is a Jonathan Jones, which is kind of a bummer because he's not really a big name. So this was obviously from the Super Bowl of 2018, I think is what they're talking about. But so I guess I would have preferred a Tom Brady one, but that is totally okay. It's still a Champ is Here card. It's got that gold writing like we were talking about with the Barry Sanders card that I pulled. So anytime that you can get gold writing, that's still pretty cool. And like I said, we're just starting off, so just getting our inventory going in general is really the idea here. And then this should be our rookie for the pack, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Rock Ya-Sin. It's kind of a cool name. Rock Ya-Sin. Rock yourself. Okay, so we did get that red parallel. So we know that is out of the equation. We're still looking for that orange memorabilia card. And I believe that's going to be kind of like that. Oh, you know what? It says orange memorabilia, right? Orange memorabilia. I think that's the Damian Harris card that I pulled already. But let's just keep pulling and see what we can get, right? Hoping that we can grab something big. Oh, Stephon Diggs, not with the Vikings anymore. He is with the Buffalo Bills and having a really good year with them. Josh Allen's playing extremely well. Sammy Watkins currently hurt, but he is trying to make his way back. Can you guys see that red right there on the side of the card back there? That means we got something special coming up. That's what I like to see. Leonard Fournette, also not with the team that he was in 2019. Currently with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Gerald McCoy, he is not with the Bucks either because Ndamukong Suh is there and Gerald McCoy went somewhere else. I can't remember exactly. Marlon Mack, I believe he's actually injured right now. That's why Jonathan Taylor's getting a bulk of the carries over there with Hines. Oh, look at this. Flashback to Megatron. Calvin Johnson. Oh. Look at that. That's a Julio Jones right there. Oh, I don't even know if I want to touch this thing. That's a Julio Jones press proof. As you can see, we've got that red writing down there. Okay, and this is what I was talking about. It's got this V right here underneath the name. It's telling me that this is a variation of the normal card. As you can see, it's his Pro Bowl jersey. Julio Jones, stud. I mean, just an absolute stud. Didn't have a great start to the season this year, but who cares? It's still Julio Jones, right? So we're going to try and put this into this sleeve as carefully as we can because I am not exactly sure what a card like this is worth, but I do know that the variations are always worth more than a normal card. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't think I have everything set up completely correct right now, so if you are commenting, liking, or whatever, and I'm not seeing it, I'm really sorry. It should be seeing. Easton Stick. Here's a rated rookie. Okay, so that's my first rated rookie, right? Because I think it's normally supposed to say rated rookie on it, not just that RC on the top. So that could mean that I've got quite a few rated rookies still coming. And then there's that little enter into try and be a reporter at the Super Bowl, which obviously isn't going to do us any good because this is a 2019 pack. So that would be entering in to be a reporter of the Super Bowl of last year. But if I could go back in time, I would look like a genius being able to call exactly what happens. Sometimes these packs are a little fickle to open up. Oh, I do not have a reporter card in the back, like the enter into the giveaway drawing thing. I can't remember what that. I don't know if that means anything at all, but to heighten the suspense, I don't have one in the back. Julian Edelman, kind of been non-existent this year. I know he's had his trouble with injuries and all that kind of stuff. Luke Kuechly, I believe he retired in the offseason, but don't quote me on that. I do know that he has like 12,000 different concussions, so it might be a smart idea if he's not playing anymore. Anthony Munoz. I never pronounce that right. I don't have the good dialect for it. But I do know that he was huge for the Hispanic heritage because at one point in time they used to release Maddens in a Spanish version too, and he was the cover athlete for one of them. Kiko Alonso, he actually just got traded to the 49ers in the Quan Alexander trade, I believe. He was with the Saints. Mark Ingram II, the huge year last year for him, not so much this year. Darius Juice. It's the juice, but with a G, so it's the good juice. Ooh, here you go. Okay, so this is a different card in general. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is a rated rookie, Ed Oliver. I've got, as you can kind of tell, orange writing here. It says canvas on it. If you can kind of tell by it. It's a little bit different texture on it. It's supposed to be more of a canvas material. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna throw that in the sleeve. Pretty much anything that's like a variation or different than just the normal. There's no reason not to throw it in a sleeve because one, I have like 100 sleeves, and if you guys are GameStop people and you want to do cards, I sold or I bought a thing that was literally it's 100 sleeves. They're not see-through on the back. They're blank on the back, but they are see-through on the front. I would like to have them see-through on both sides, but it was only $5 for 100 of them, and I have a membership there, so I get a $5 coupon each month, so they were literally free to me. So, and then we got our rookie card is Mike Edwards, the safety from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But like I said, it wasn't, so that last one was a rated rookie. But I have not gotten close to 11, so I think that I've still got a couple more rated rookies coming, but we shall see. I'll actually probably, for time's sake and for wanting to continue to improve how this stream looks for you guys, I'll probably clean up this area a little bit better next time. It was a little bit, and get a better phone holder. But I'm actually just going to finish off this box I've got. Looks like 3 packs left in there, including this one that I just opened. So I'll finish off this box and then probably open up a different one tomorrow. Because I'm contemplating doing some breaks. So having like a case or a bunch of boxes of them, and people buy in, you get to choose a team, or if I do a multi-sports, there would be multiple teams, like one from each league or something like that. And then whatever card, so like say you had the Eagles as your team, this card, this Alshon Jeffrey, would be yours, and I would package it up for you and ship it to you along with all the other Eagles cards that you would get from the pack openings that I had. So with that being said, Alshon Jeffrey. Ooh, look at this. In the black and silver, Antonio Brown should be playing next week with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which could be a huge add for them. Michael Gallup, he had a ginormous game for them Sunday. I think he had 2 touchdowns. Melvin Gordon III, not with Los Angeles Chargers anymore. He's actually over in Denver, having a okay average year. Matt Ryan, he's actually been putting up some pretty decent numbers. They've just been losing a lot of games and blowing a lot of leads, which is not super exciting for a fan base or the NFL in general. But he did not get dealt. Trade deadline is over, so he is still an Atlanta Falcon. Ed Reed, little throwback to one of the hardest hitting safeties. Marvin Jones Jr., he had a pretty good game Sunday too because Kenny Golladay went down. He's having a decent year in general because Matt Stafford throws the ball a ton. Jonathan Abram, he's actually having a pretty solid year. Last year he was a rookie. Good little safety that the Las Vegas Raiders nabbed themselves in the draft. So like I said, yeah, I've got three more packs left. So stay with me here. Like I said, I'm going to try and get my stream even better each one that we go through. Clean up the area a little bit. Maybe get some input on how we like the 2 cameras, blah, 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 blah. Open up some better packs in general. Not that these are bad packs. They're not bad packs at all. But there's some, like that Mosaic one was actually really cool to go through all of them, and they're kind of holographic. So I definitely lean more towards the Mosaic route. TJ Watt, JJ's brother, really starting to kind of form his own instead of just being JJ's brother. He's TJ. David Njoku, another one. Trade deadline came and passed, and he is still with the Cleveland Browns. Alec Ogletree. He was with the Rams for a long time. Linebacker. I want to say from Alabama, but I'm pretty sure that's probably wrong. So Georgia, I was close. Kenny Stills. Can't remember if he's actually with Miami right now or not. CJ Uzomah, tight end. Adam Vinatieri. That's a known name for a long time. And okay, so here is the normal card. Remember how I was telling you that there's variations? Here is the normal card of Julio Jones. Let's see if I can find that variation that we got of him. Oh, here it is. I found it pretty quickly. So like I said, so this is the Julio Jones variation card. So normally they call it a base card, or just the normal card would look like this. And then we got that nice red lettered pressed. It says press proof at the back. It has that V on the number in the back. So that was his variation card. 99 cents on the Julio card. Let's go. That's a whole $1 that we just made from a card. All right. So we got Julio. Oh, that's kind of cool. Here's a rated rookie. So Damian Harris. Like I said, I have the memorabilia patch of Damian Harris, his normal card. So that's kind of cool. We have the normal rated rookie. I guess it's not necessarily normal, but we have the rated rookie card and his memorabilia patch. So that's kind of a cool little get together. Yeah, so hopefully we can get lucky and grab another memorabilia card in it, because it's on average is one. If not, that Damian Harris card is still pretty cool. But I do have a couple more, I have a couple more boxes, head packs that are actually a little bit more exciting, I guess, with some cards in there. You can get some bigger hits, I guess. People always talk about on the card world hits. It's anytime you can get like that memorabilia or signature or whatever. Carlos Hyde. Look at this. This is funny. Jaguars jersey on him. He was with the Kansas City Chiefs, but we have Carlos Hyde on the Seahawks right now. Oh, this is very true. Kyler Murray was a rookie last year, so Resolute, if we could pull a rookie card Kyler Murray right here, I would be pretty pumped. Rob Gronkowski with the Patriots. He didn't even play last year. That's funny that he has a card. Obviously, these usually come out before the season starts anyway. So, DJ Moore with the Panthers. He's having a really good year for them, actually. Jalen Richard. He had a pretty good game, I believe, when Jacob Jones was down in like week 3 or something like that. Phillip Rivers, not with the Chargers anymore. He's with the Indianapolis Colts. Tim Brown, another throwback. I've had him a couple times in Madden Ultimate Team. Thurman Johnson, cornerback. Oh, the double flip. Brian Burns. And there's that Carlos Hyde. So there's the beginning of the pack. Spence, we did not get the Kyler Murray right here. But I do have one pack left. So let's see if we can work our magic right here. A Kyler Murray would definitely get me pumped. I do want to grab maybe a Donruss 2020 box at some point in time too, because it, like any of the a Joe Burrow or a Tua or even a Justin Herbert with how he's playing right now too, rookie card would be pretty sweet. Chandler Jones. Oh, does anybody else see that? You see that? You see that little shimmer in there in the back? We're gonna have something exciting to in this box. Adam Thielen the hurt. Mike Evans. I'm a big fan of Mike Evans. I love Mike Evans. He was talking about hopefully getting a little less double coverage on him when Antonio Brown comes in, so that would be pretty exciting for Tom Brady. Calais Campbell. He killed us for many, many years in Arizona. Corey Davis. He's actually having a really solid year. People are really focusing on A.J. Brown, so he's having a solid year. Joe Namath. Broadway Joe. Broadway Joe. Yes, go Bucks, Resolute. Is it in the next card? All right, guys. Let's see what we got. It's shimmery. Oh, look at that. What does that say right there? It says Elite Series Rookies. It's a Benny Snell Jr. with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Not a huge name as a rookie. I mean, like you guys would have probably heard me freak out right there if it was a Kyler Murray with that Elite Series Rookies. But still, that's a pretty cool little pull right there. I always love the shimmery lights. I'm currently putting this card in a sleeve right now, but as you can see, I set those cards down right in front of it, and we're gonna get a big woof on the stream because that is our boy Myles Gaston right there. Didn't really do too much with them last year, but he's really coming of his own this year. I know Brooks has him in our fantasy league, and he just sits on his bench but puts up like 15 points a week. So some UW fan that you have there. But yeah, so see, we got that nice in the sleeve. That holographic, that kind of prism look to it is pretty cool. It's kind of almost like a spider web, so that's pretty sweet. And like I said, Myles Gaston, rookie card to finish that off. And I hope that my my counting was probably off a little bit, but that is all I have in this box. And I think we're actually going to go ahead and save some of these boxes for some more breaks. We want to thank each and every one of you that tuned in with us. Those of you that stayed with us, a big thank you to you. When we do this, I'm going to try and I couldn't get it off of Twitch. I know it's a gaming platform, but it's whatever. It went to it because that's the one we logged in with. But it'll be on Facebook and YouTube. Also, make sure to give us a follow if you have not already on we've got every platform. We've got Twitter. We've got Facebook. We've got an Instagram. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We do all sorts of stuff. We're starting to open up some packs and everything. Brooks is with us also. As you can see, he was in the comments a little bit. We play video games for fun. We stream on there. We also do a podcast weekly. We haven't in the past week. We did not. We just had some things going on. We got a little bit busy. But we are the best, just like Brooks just put in the comments. We will be having our stream tomorrow. You can follow along with us live on our streams, and we make sure to always give you a heads up of when they're coming. Follow along with us live and listen to us on YouTube. And leave some comments, and we'll interact with you. We'll see the comments. You can ask us questions, all sorts of stuff, and we'll try and answer them to the best of our abilities. If you put in there that you want Brooks to do a backflip, he's gonna hop up from his chair and he's gonna do a backflip for you. So make sure that you go like, subscribe, follow, whatever that platform says to do, and follow along with us. See our tweets, see our posts, all that kind of stuff, so you can know when we're gonna do some things. I am gonna be back on here tomorrow. I've got a couple more boxes. I've got a couple baseball boxes. I've got a basketball box. This one's actually super cool. I'm pretty excited for it. It's called an Illusions pack, and it is from the 1920 season. So I do have a chance at a Ja Morant in there, a Zion Williamson, a Luka Doncic. So fingers crossed for those ones. Maybe I can grab an emerald or ruby parallel out of there. Be pretty cool. But like I said, stay with us. Just kind of hang out with us. Look at our social media. Join us anytime you want, and we will see you when we get back. Oh, sorry, 2019-2020 pack, not a 1920. All right. Like I said, thank you so much for joining us on this ride